Hi, my name's Nando Reynolds and I'm a life coach and psychotherapist working out of Ashland, Oregon. And I've made this video because I'm hoping that it's going to help you have a happier life. I wanted to talk today about emotions, what they are, why they arise, and a little bit about how to manage them. So, to start with, emotions, we often talk about them as feelings because people feel their emotions in their body. Usually when you're feeling an emotion, you're going to be feeling something on your midline here, between the bottom of your abdomen and your jaw and like that. And when stuff happens that we feel good about, that we like, well, we're going to feel happy emotions. We're going to feel optimism and joy and love and gratitude and those sorts of feelings. And when something happens that we don't like, then we're going to have some energy compression, some tension or like that that's going to show up as anger, sadness, fear, shame, or loneliness. Now, most people don't worry too much about managing their joy and love and excitement and like that. They feel pretty good about that stuff. But they have some challenges when it comes to managing their anger, their sadness, their fear, their shame, and their loneliness. Now those are the 5 primary negative emotions: anger, sadness, fear, shame, and loneliness. And usually, anger, sadness, or fear are the ones that are going to arise first, and then we might have some judgments about having the anger or the sadness or the fear, and that might then show up as loneliness or shame. Okay? Now, the important thing to remember is that when these negative feelings show up, when these uncomfortable emotions show up, they're showing up to let you know that, hey, I don't like what's happening. There's something about what's going on that doesn't work for me. I have some needs or preferences that aren't getting met by what's going on. If you're attentive and you listen to what your emotions are telling you, you can actually manage those emotions so that they dissipate quite quickly. Because emotions really are information. They're information to let you know that you don't like what's going on, if they're negative emotions. Or they're information to let you know that you really do like what's going on and it's great, and then you're going to feel wonderful. So, when you're going along in your life and you feel some kind of an emotion, some kind of change in your energy on your midline, whether it's feelings of joy and openness and like that, or physical sensations of tightening or closing or like that, recognize that as, oh right, there's an emotional content here. There's a feeling that's telling me something about what's going on in my life. And take a breath, take a moment, notice what you're feeling, identify it as whatever the emotional content is. If it's an uncomfortable feeling, ask yourself, is this mostly anger? Is this mostly fear? Is it mostly sadness? Mostly shame or loneliness? Usually you'll find that if it's an uncomfortable feeling, it's one of those 5 primarily, but they might be mixed up together. There might be several different emotions going on. And underneath that, there's always going to be some need or preference that's not being satisfied. There's some way that you're not getting what you want. And if you pay attention to that, often you can just move through your emotions very, very quickly because you're paying attention to the information content of the emotion. Thanks for watching and have a great day.